So the 13 of them approach for our second race of the afternoon. Young Buster just a little way ahead of the others. And they're off in the CPMS Novices Champion Handicap Chase. A short run to the first of 19 fences, the only fence they take 3 times in this. A Buffalo Soldier and Young Buster, the first 2 to show, with Inch House has gone at the first. Inch House went. The horse is up, the tack has slipped completely. The jockey is still down at the moment, John O'Neill Jr. Hopefully he can rise shortly as they run into the turn. So down to 12 with Young Buster disputing with a Buffalo Soldier. A gap of a few lengths then to Ballycoose in third. Marble Sands is next. John Joe is moving and is about to get to his feet. So very pleased to report that. There's John O'Neill Jr. So they head out towards the back straight. Held up early is Sharjah towards the back with Mofasa. Deeper Blue is near the rear in company with Special Rate. The black and beige all over. A slight colour change there. As on the inside of the course, Young Buster and Connor Brace just lead. A Buffalo Soldier and James Bowen as they run towards the first of 5 fences in the back straight. Marble Sands the grey, Ballycoose, Montgomery on the outside. A big jump there by Ballycoose. McLean is in midfield, the red and white checks, and hitching, jacking. Harry Skelton sticking to the outside again. Donny Boy is weighted with as they move on towards the third fence in the race, the second in the back. And the loose Inch House is galloping on after the others and jumping the fences as it is the open ditch coming up now. Buffalo Soldier rose there ahead of Young Buster. And in third position is Ballycoose. Montgomery looking for a 4-timer on the outside. The blue and pink under Charlie Deutsch with McLean and Marble Sands the next pair. They jump the 4th fence over on the far side. Hitching jacking is towards the back on the outer of Special Rate, and Deeper Blue and Jonathan Burke, a red cap in rear ahead of Donny Boy, Sharjah, and Mofasa has dropped back to last as they take fence number 6. And Deeper Blue wasn't overly fluent at that, but didn't seem to lose much impetus or ground. So they have taken their first 6 and are now taking the left-hand turn at the end of the back straight and running towards home once again. And as they do so, it is Young Buster who has taken command by a couple of lengths in the hands of Connor Brace, riding for the Goodstock Syndicate and Fergal O'Brien. In second place is a Buffalo Soldier, Ballycoose and JJ Slevin on the inside, then Montgomery and Marble Sands and McLean. Leader just has a look at the first fence in the straight, jumps it fluently enough. Mofasa is last of all, and Paul Townend is in no rush to put Sharjah into the race, having a first try at 3 miles. The multiple Grade 1 winning hurdler as the Buffalo Soldier rejoins Young Buster as they take the open ditch. 2 more to jump in the home straight before another circuit. They've almost completed their first lap of the course. The Buffalo Soldier on the outside of Young Buster with Ballycoose in third position. And then Montgomery, McLean, Marble Sands, Special Rate and Hitching Jacking ahead of Donny Boy, Sharjah, and then Deeper Blue as they jump what will be the last next time around. And Mofasa took it in 12th and last and wouldn't be travelling as well as most of those in front of him. Mofasa is just needing to be squeezed along into the bridle. A circuit to go, and it's now Young Buster that goes on again by 2 to a Buffalo Soldier in second place. Ballycoose is in third, and then Montgomery, who's just pushed along around this turn. McLean is on the inside of Montgomery, and Marble Sands is still very prominent with Special Rate. Hitching Jacking is keeping wider. Towards the rear is Donny Boy, Sharjah, Deeper Blue. Perhaps his jumping hasn't been quite as good as some of the others, and he is just being ridden along by Jonathan Burke. And Mofasa is last of all as Young Buster leads them. They have taken 10 of the 19 fences. Everything jumped once more. And it's Young Buster, a Buffalo Soldier. Ballycoose is going enthusiastically and well on the outside. Special Rate has got a little hand here. And then Marble Sands on the inside, the grey Nick Slatter. And McLean is still in midfield. Hitching Jackie, Montgomery the outside. Second fence in the back. And Deeper Blue is towards the rear with Sharjah and Mofasa, the back marker, as Deeper Blue gets a reminder. This is the open ditch, fence number 13. And over it, seeing them all over without any significant mishap. It is Young Buster to a Buffalo Soldier. Ballycoose is there on the outside. Hitching, jacking, sharing fourth with Special Rate. McLean booted into that fence and didn't really get it right. Would be in sixth position. Donny Boy trying to improve. Marble Sands. Sharjah's just smuggled it a fraction closer. Sharjah would be about 8 lengths off the lead. This is the fifth last. Young Buster, a Buffalo Soldier, Ballycoose. Hitching, jacking and Special Rate. And then Donny Boy, who has made just a little bit of stealthy progress under Bruce Lynn. Marble Sands, McLean is next, and then Sharjah, as Young Buster is driven with a lead of only half a length to a Buffalo Soldier, and Ballycoose and JJ Slevin the outside. Hitching, jacking is in fourth, and then Special Rate, followed by Marble Sands, Donny Boy, Sharjah wide of McLean. 4 left to jump here. A Buffalo Soldier still trading blows with Young Buster, but takes over. Ballycoose the outside. Sharjah is making progress. Now, will he get home under 12 stone? Sharjah making good ground on the wide outside. Ballycoose and a Buffalo Soldier. Hitching, jacking. Young Buster the inside, now just struggling as they jump the final ditch. 3 out, 2 left to jump. A Buffalo Soldier, Ballycoose. Sharjah goes into third. Then Hitching, jacking and Donny Boy the second last. Ballycoose just led there to a Buffalo Soldier. Now Sharjah is driven by Paul Town, and then Donny Boy and Hitching, jacking as they head to the 19th and final fence, and Sharjah has taken over here under Paul Townend. Here's the last Sharjah. He's over a length and a half clear of Donny Boy over on the far side. Ballycoose and a Buffalo Soldier. It's Sharjah, and class is permanent. Sharjah wins under 12 stone. Fantastic performance for Sharjah. Willie Mullins on the board. Ballycoose second, Donny Boy third, a Buffalo Soldier 4, and then Hitching, jacking.
A first winner at Ayr for both Paul Townend and Willie Mullins, and it's come with a star performer, at least over hurdles. Sharjah, 12 stone he's humped to victory, a 6-time Grade 1 winner over hurdles. He's now won for the 3rd time over fences. He's never been as far as this before. Given a peach by Paul Townend. He got in deep at the last. He's returned at 71. It's an Irish 1-2 because Ballycoose has finished second. Donny Boy is in third place. An absolute fascinating race to watch, Mark.
Yeah, it was a beautiful ride, wasn't it? As you mentioned, from Paul Townend. It was almost absurd-esque in the county hurdle. Very patient ride, 12 stone on an 11-year-old who's been a terrific horse for connections, tackling the trip for the first time. Paul Townend certainly wasn't in a rush on the first circuit, and gradually he's crept into contention. His jumping was very good, bar ironically at the last he makes he blunders there, but he's got the momentum. He's got too much speed for the likes of Ballycoose and a Buffalo Soldier. But yeah, some performance and some ride.
Coming thundering down the home straight with 1 or 2 horses in behind, the likes of Ballycoose and Donny Boy. We've got Hitching, jacking, who made a hash of the second last, and he got in really deep at the last, did Sharjah.
He did, but he didn't check his momentum too much. He's still got a bit in hand, and he's stayed on really strongly. Top performance by him, good performance by Ballycoose, a big